Hey, I just wanted to say, before you get into this video, to be ready for a jump scare. Alright, see ya. Ooh. That's definitely not what I expected to... I expected to get started. Hello, my wonderful audience. It's I, John Chicken, and today we're playing Abandoned Fazbear. Okay, let's just all be honest. Nobody was expecting to immediately start with a boom, gotcha. Well, that was pretty cool. Anyway, so funny thing, I actually did read a bit about this game, and what I did read is that apparently you're able to talk to Freddy Fazbear. Pretty cool, right? That's what we're gonna be doing. And so, now, without further ado, it's time to get our pay of $40 a night and get right on into it. Also, in case you're wondering why my last couple Undertale videos have been like that, it's quite simple. I kid you not, I have been struggling to stay awake lately from lots of late nights. I could actually upload videos or just have fun, because for the most part I've been working. Yeah, it sucks, but I'll always make time for you guys. Let's go and look at these animatronics. Oh wait, shoot, my bad, I'll shut up.
On your touch screen. The whole place runs on the fractal power. If you the touch screen up on one of these things that can take up the power usage as well as ventilation. But with that one you gotta be careful, because that building is really hot and stuff in that blowing. So if you're trying to reserve power by shutting it off, make sure you do not overheat. If that door takes up power whenever it's closed, make sure you try to keep it as much as possible. Also, don't ask me why that door is there. It was here when Cal bought the building. With the rest of these, you just make sure nobody breaks in and nothing gets out. You know, basic security sticks.
Well, actually, I guess it's safe.
I don't want to scare you or anything, but I'm pretty sure this place is haunted. A lot of creepy shit happens here. Not to mention that thing in the back. Oh, actually, yeah, I do have to tell you about that. So we have this old, like, animatronic.
Wait, is he like the only one?
Named, like,
he is, huh?
For some reason, that thing turns on and walks around at night. Don't ask me how. I'm surprised that thing even still works at all.
Still alive.
It seems to be attracting light from your office, but you don't want that thing in there. Believe me.
Oh, there it is. Wait, so he's just standing still on purpose. Freaking weirdo.
Well, anyway, that's enough of me yapping. You got this. That's good shit.
Well, I mean, with gloves like those, you really aren't that scary, Freddy. Also, I don't really remember what you do. I'll probably be fine. But it took him 2 movements to get from cam 1, which means that I'll probably be fine. Some would say, wow, you sure are using a lot of... oh, wow, I am using a lot of power, huh? 68 already. Talk about low budget power. No food or movies, I'm out of here. Like, come on, what type of movie is this? He's barely moving. You aren't really all that intimidating. Like, I don't know who you think you is, but you are not that guy. I've seen scarier stuff from... what's the least scariest thing I've seen? I've seen scarier stuff from Five Nights at Sonic's Maniac Mania, which is also one of my favorite FNAF fan games. Crazy, huh? But that's the truth. But I didn't do that. Oh, you did that. Well, so you like beelines it, huh? That doesn't usually happen. So you go from here to here to here, and you beeline it straight to my office. Without, like, you know, you would have appeared here, but, oh, maybe he has 2 positions, maybe 3. So I could catch you off guard. Well, if that's the case, then what's the point in doing that? Like, I forgetting the fact that my lights just flickered. Okay, but the flickering could just simply be the game trying to teach you something. Sorry about that. And if that's the case, then that would change a lot. Kind of. Oh yeah, he does have multipalizations, okay. Which means that this moment is more important than anything else. I have enough power to stay on the camera, so no need to worry about that. Of course, after this night, with how fast my power drains, like, shoot. With how fast my power drains, will probably have to, you know, limit it to just a glance like this. Which means a lot more on the fly talking, and then just about like that. It's gonna become, you know, kind of super boring, but whatever saves my life, you know, this is gonna save it. This is gonna save it, most certainly. But yeah, I definitely don't think he's scary. And then she goes. Now you take a swig of water. Now read the process. Also, something I just realized is that he was also in front of the door, so even if the lights didn't flicker, I'd still win. Not only am I the MVP, but I'm also a mass swap. Yeah. What type of laugh was that? I mean, like, you could at least done a more iconic laugh, like maybe a or just any other laugh. That was the stupidest laugh I've ever seen from you. Okay, I think we all need just to hear this song. There you go. Doesn't that make us all feel calmer? As long as I was right. Okay. Holy being loud. What's poppin', Freddy? You good? Can you tell me what happened to you since, you know, like, why do you look so old and ugly and hideous? What's up with that? Is Gabriel inside of you? Are you okay? How are you, Freddy?
Little darkness scares me.
Hello, darkness feels me. Listen closely. You okay? Do you want to press continue? I don't think it wanted me to press continue. I don't think at all it wanted me to press continue. Dear God, that's embarrassing.
Hey, it's Brian again. I'm just calling to make sure you're aware of that new shipment we've got coming in tomorrow. I think it's another one of those
cool.
things. I'll check it before your ship tomorrow to see if there's anything I can update you about. Anyways, I've actually been reading up on that old animatronic in the back. Turns out
really? What about him?
Freddy Fazbear, and he's from the pizzeria place from the 80s. The place had to shut down though. Some crazy murders and shit that happened there. Yeah, apparently there's this whole case called the Missing Children's Incident. It's funny, one of those kids' last names was the same as yours, you know, Vaughn. Anyways, the place had to shut down because of all of this stuff, and so now Freddy is here in our storage facility. Kind of crazy. Well, that's all I've got for tonight. I'll call you tomorrow.
So you might be wondering what I'm doing with my mouse. And simple. I don't know why, but like I'm imagining that this guy's on a bungee and he's like, whoa, and he goes, whoop. And he keeps on getting stuck, going back and forth, back and forth. Whoop. Thanks, Freddy. You really broke the ice there. Alright, Freddy Fazbear. Alright, let's see what else I can do with this mouse of mine. Alright. Guess what I'm drawing with my mouse right now. Alright. Okay, that's the first part, and then second part. Third part. Alright, what did I draw? You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and you know what? You probably paused by now. If you didn't, then you probably already have the answer. The answer is my iconic channel icon. You know, with the whole smiley face. But I will also count smiley face because I didn't, you know, do the whole swiggly lines to, I don't know, I guess give off the idea of insanity? I know. A bit edgy, but I sure do love my edgy stuff. Anyway, you know, usually you get an animatronic via night 2, but I checked and saw no one, and he said that someone would be coming tomorrow and not today. So, you know, yeah, just me, my thoughts, and me trying to come up with ideas to entertain you all. But right now, I gotta put on these rubber bands to my, okay, put rubber bands on my teeth. Why? I don't know, the dentist told me to do it, so I guess I gotta do it. But in 3 months, I guess not 3 months anymore, it'd be like 2 months. In 2 months, I won't have to wear these anymore. Pretty cool. However, an issue is that it's pretty hard to remember to put these things on. And whenever I do remember, I usually remember only at the most inconvenient times. For instance, every single time I usually get off my, of course, every time I usually put this thing on me, it causes my words to kind of slur, I guess, more so than usual, and my voice just, to me at least, kind of just sounds weird, and so I hate having to put it on, but I feel normal right now, so that's good. Oh wow. The second I thought about actually doing something different, that's crazy. The other times when I remember is when I'm about to go eat, and it's like, no point in doing it anymore then. Hi, Freddy Fazbear. What happened to all your friends? Also, I'm pretty sure though that was like the whole AI moment, where, you know, like they got Freddy to, well, I mean, obviously I had to use AI to get him to answer questions. And, I don't know how else they do it, unless, like, they had specific prompts. And, well, I mean, I guess that wouldn't be impossible, per se. I mean, a lot of games are able to tap into your mic. So, yeah, I guess not as big of an issue as I thought it would be. Ugh. You know, I checked OBS right now because I was like, wouldn't it be funny if just something was wrong? Something to screw me over. And I was wrong. There was nothing to screw me over. See? Not even the game can stop me. Why don't you go ahead and try to up your gaming skills, Freddy Fazbear? Like, have better mechanics. Do better. Maybe, I don't know what the heck that thing is to my right, but it looks kind of like a glass. Well, you're a lot more intimidating. But it's also a lot more harder to see you. Billy Bob Joe. Okay, what happened to you? And where are the rest of your friends?
Silêncio on switch.
Sound seems deep. And blurry whispers. Do you know who you are? Wait, that work?
Shadows Cow.
Oh.
Memorialize.
Oh, that's cool. Do you know who I am?
Darkness is destroyed. Change invisible.
Who did this to you? Alright, maybe that worked.
Network response to Asmont OK. 429.
Alright, I have one more question for you. Do you know who William Afton is? There, maybe that worked.
Network response to Asmont OK. 429.
Well, you know what? Screw you. I don't need your network responses. See, I'm telling you, these rubber bands really do screw me over. Alright, where are you? Rabbit foe. Rabbit friend, perhaps? Oh.
Hello, hope you're having a good night. The new robot thing is
That's
finally here.
Ronnie?
It's in one of the cameras, the one closest to your room, actually. This thing is from a different restaurant than the Freddy guy, but has a pretty similar behavior. I don't even remember what the name of this one is.
I mean, it doesn't look similar at all, so. Alright.
But sometimes he does like to run to the office, so keep an eye on it. If you do notice him moving on the camera, use the new flash button we installed. It should reset. Use it sparingly though, because it uses a pretty big chunk of your power. If he does leave the room, make sure to close your door as soon as possible.
Do you move
Take
again?
a beeline for that office, which means they have to try and get the door closed before he even starts running. But remember to make sure the door is closed all the time, as to preserve the building's power. Anywho, I think this should be everything for tonight. You've got it covered. Goodbye.
Freddy, you usually attack a bit faster. Alright. Save power. Did you move? No? Good boy. Yes. My favorite words. Good boy. Whether used on others or on me. Brings the joy to my face. Down, boy. Are they a rabbit? I'm still not sure. They look like a fox, but their snout looks like a rabbit. Maybe they're a dog. We can't tell right now because there actually could be a rabbit or a fox or a dog, a green dog, a weird dog. I mean, nothing should be green, so there you have it right there. Alright, well, shoot, guess I gotta save this video for late at night. Alright, I'm back, and it turns out that they don't let you pause. Ew. Kinda sucks, but I'm still making it through. Put back on the rubber bands, because, I mean, when I left, I of course took them off. I had to eventually eat. And I'll probably eat again later. Now that I think about it, I haven't actually ate something in a bit. God, I really suck at it. No, it'll be fine. I'll eat. Eventually. Of course. On my word, I will. Your word means jack. My word means facts, bub. Just like how I know that I won't die this night, and well, less of a promise than, you know, the one I just made, I probably won't die at all. Period. That's how confident I am. If I die, then I guess face reveal, sure. Unless it's the final night, because aka night 5 and night 6, those don't count. So pretty much just one more night, huh? Yeah. Okay, buddy. Just admit you're a coward. Excuse me for not wanting to deal with bad RNG kicking my butt. So I usually die. Is it because of bad RNG? Or is it just because you suck? Judging from my Undertale's experience from yesterday, both. Just both. It hurts my poor little soul. That is the truth, that it is. Also, I don't think I've ever seen anyone come from here. Cool, huh? Well, I mean, he probably does. You know, Freddy Fazbender probably goes to all three. It doesn't really mean anything when, I can't really flash those cameras. He doesn't require a flash. And not only does he show himself at the door, but he also flickers his light. So, at this point, just every once in a while, I just turn up my monitor to check on little old... Yeah, that's a rabbit. Springy. And then, if he moves, I put him down. Just like the 12 other dogs that I've had and watched die. Technically 15, but the first 3 did not last more than a bit. Suffocation. Oof, it's horrible. Yeah, but that's just the way life is. I mean, they didn't strike me that much, or as hard as my poor old cats. Lucky and sad. What a true tragedy. Tragedy? I'm pretty sure that's not how the word works. Travesty. Dummy. What a travesty if that happened to him. One kidnapped the other, left the second and got a girlfriend. And I blame my mother for both. I'm somewhat joking. I mean, she is the reason why both happened, because she kept on letting them wander off and leave us. Since one was outdoor cat, the other one was bought. Yeah. Yeah, one day, when she let that door be open and let them leave, they didn't come back. I don't blame her. Not completely. Because, well... oh wow, that has a hitbox even on the arms. Cool. Because accidents happen all the time. So there's no point in... Oh, we're inside the map. Cool. Do you think, the rabbit's here? I don't see him, so guess not. Cool. It'd be crazy if those are, like, just the only characters that appeared. If that was the case, then I'd be inclined to say that sucks. And there's another room. Interesting. Well, I mean, I already knew that the door is boarded up. Of course, just... I don't know. Figured I'd maybe see something. Alright. Yeah, just go up, check to your right. If nothing's there, go back down, bottom left, and make sure that there isn't anything there. I guess. Seems like this was my only choice. Well, horrible choice, cause I definitely don't think the room is this big. It was? Huh. Now I'm even more confused. Oh. What on earth are you? You know, it would have been cooler if, you know, I got a jump scare and then it was like, oh, clip that. Take a TikTok. The YouTube short. Lord knows that I cannot come up with good ideas for those. Hey, was that body always there? I don't remember. Ah, it's a key. I guess it did kind of look like a key now that I think about it. Well, if there's a body there, then it's probably gonna be another body at the bottom left. Also, what is that? Nothing happened when I touched it, so... Clipping? I guess? I mean, it only activates when I move. Only when I move, huh? Where on earth could the second body be? I mean, there's two choices, honestly. Option A, the keys spawn after you collect input into the chest, which sucks. Option 2 is, oh, yeah, it's option 1. Alright. Sorry, I just got a comment, or not a comment, a message saying, don't let those children in my closet, in which I have to reply with, they were changing. Because, you know, I'm not interested in kids. Not at least, not people younger than me. Not by much, at least. Oh. I wonder what's inside the chest. That's pretty lame. I was expecting something cooler. Yawn. Oh wow, just ran on in. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but you know, I just don't want to.
Believe this. That new animatronic thing you be getting there also comes from a restaurant with dark history. Now it's not the same restaurant as our boy Fred, so it's an insane coincidence. This one's real name is Billy Bob Joe, who comes from a restaurant called BJ's.
Same one.
It was a family diner place. They shut down in the 90s because of an incident that was really similar to the one at Freddy's, actually. This time, they actually caught the guy who did it, but he disappeared before they could ever get him or anything. Anyways, if this place was haunted before, it definitely has to be now. I mean, 2 animatronics that come from murder restaurants. I don't know, man. Just watch out and do your thing. Goodbye.
I sure do like it whenever I can't see for a couple of seconds. But you know, like I said, I have to watch them and for like 12 hours sometimes less. Which includes putting them to bed. So of course I have to change their pajamas, and their pajamas are in her closet. So I don't want to look in there. So I just simply go do my own thing, which in turn causes issues like that. A shame that she got mad at me for it. And thank God that wasn't another character. It could have very well been a new character. Wouldn't have been too surprised. But it wasn't. So that's good. And ladies, if you ever want to hit me up, my age, or I go from anything that's 2 years younger to older? rather, well, I guess, yeah, 2 years younger or older, ladies. Hit me up. I'm never saying that again. God. If only I had some way to cut that out. If only. Oh well. On other notes, I've been really fixated on Weird Al. Like, you know, like his song that came out 1 year ago? Oh yeah, it's a really good way for us to figure out what song you're talking about. It was the one with WAP. You know, the droplet, donkey, and cat. Anyway, inside that song, there's this part where they kept on thinking their ex. She kept on saying ex, right? And I was like, wow, this part's pretty fun. I really enjoy this part a lot. It's catchy, it's just nice overall. So I was like, you know what? The actual version has to be good too, right? So I found the song. And the song had a completely different tone. It was like, thank you, next. Well, Weird Al's was more upbeat, catchy, and fast. And that made me realize just how much he changes his songs sometimes. Like, it's crazy how much he does. Like, there's just beat it, turn to just eat it. You know I'm bad to, you know I'm fat. It's just crazy to me how much he can change a song and how different it can feel. And well, to me it kind of says that, wow, the tone really does decide whether you like a song or not. You got the same lyrics, but depending on how they're worded, or no, I guess if they're the same lyrics, it's the same wording. That's new. I don't think I ran out of power. Oh, wait a minute. Did I run out of power? How in the world did I run out of power? Huh. So, I know I said but I played that perfectly in my defense. Like, I thought that the whole vent thing would be more so of a hey, if you're sucking at this, not a necessity. To my left, okay. Could have been a bit better of a jump scare, like, you know, more louder. Cause, well, I mean, you saw the beginning part. That was kind of scary. This wasn't though. Okay, just disable ventilation. Shoot.
Okay, son.
And mute that. All right. Starting now that that promise takes effect. Like I said, I mean, that isn't necessarily on me. Obviously, it's a skill issue. More so, but I guess the game kind of told me. But again, why would I expect that? So, intern, it shall now be a hey. In general, if I period die, then I'll do a face reveal. Not as grandiose as my 500 one, but it'll still be a face reveal if you can catch it in time. It'll be snipped around. Okay, you might not even notice that it's actually there. That's how good of a face reveal it'll be. The face reveal of a century. It doesn't count, by the way. Well, I guess he also agreed that didn't count. Okay. Well, thank you, Freddy, for being fair. And now I'm kind of hungry. I should go for some rabbit right now. Cool. Sure do like not being able to see Jack. Even though this game has animations, it's just kind of strange, you know? Like, don't really expect it. It sure feels slower. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Oh my god. Okay. I realized what the issue was. It took me a bit to understand what the problem was. You know, why was I dying? And then it hit me. You're why. Was it 50? Now I'm at 40. You've seen how fast he moves. That's fine. That is so fine. Let's try it now. I have a plan. Plan via me. Pay attention. Of course it has another face, of course. And then it's 32. 71. That... what? That was... huh? My disappointment is immeasurable. I was told, hey, we'll come pretty fast and there's practically no way to react unless you already have the door closed in time. Dog, by the time that he leaves my camera, I have more than enough time to then react. This entire time, I've been ever so slightly worried about you, wasting battery because of you, thinking that you were some hot stuff, thinking that you were gonna be an issue. Look how wrong I turned out to be. Okay, so that's why. Alright, well, I guess that makes you a bit more of an issue, but... oh yeah, I guess I not. Expected somewhere inside the video. Oh yeah, I won. I'll tell you all about my strategy later. Just know I made it without any deaths once I, locked in. And I did it true to my word. Oh, that's the same question I asked.
Why?
Gabriel. That's cool.
40. I need you.
really not enough to remember who I am, so... Also, he did try to kill me.
Morning. I won. Here you made me.
Ah, not free will. But who's he? Oh, probably the rabbit. Duh, dummy. Dummington. What is up with me insulting me all the time? Holy, people are gonna start thinking that I have like some type of issue with myself. No, I had an issue with myself. I'd probably layer on more insults. Maybe not have friends, maybe be someone's gopher. But most importantly of all, I wouldn't be quite as funny as I am. Also, I think I'm stuck on a black screen. That's not very nice, game. Game, that's usually when, you know, you take me back, we laugh a bit. You know, it really gets on my nerves whenever games do that. 3, 2, there you go. Flashing lights. I know. You guys are probably like so thankful that I told you that. That way the video wouldn't start up immediately with you getting bombarded with a jump scare. And did I lose all my progress? What? The kid's probably gonna be here. Enjoy that. But what? Yeah, I don't know who they think I am, but I'm not that type of guy. Okay, I got it work. I don't know why it didn't work the first time, but nonetheless, I got it work, so it doesn't matter. Continue. Does he look different? No. I thought I saw a purple bow tie on him, and I was like, huh.
Hey, are you ready for your last shift this week? Actually, they were offering a shift tomorrow. I was gonna take it, but you can have it if you want to get some of that overtime. Anyways, there shouldn't be anything new tonight. Just do what you've been doing, and have a good shift.
So, the idea is simple. Both Springy and Freddy come in around the same time. If you that's a bit. Oh wait, no, seriously time. When that happens, you just close the door, disable events. Then you open it. Voila! That's what I've been doing. And it works pretty well. I mean, it didn't work once because Freddy came a bit too late. And Springy was already at final stage. I mean, it probably would have worked if I just held on, but doesn't change anything. Doesn't change much, at least. It's probably both. Yeah. Stable. I just keep that close until he comes. Oh, I didn't know I also did that. Okay. I can deal with a little bit less air. Not gonna kill me. 3, 2, 1. Alright, see what I mean? So we flash him. That way their, what's it called? Their kill opportunity happens at the same time. And then they both become obsolete. It's truly, truly wonderful. But it looks like this time should have done it a phase early. That's okay. I know how to deal with stuff like this. There's things worse. Do that. Alright. And now their opportunities are reset to the very beginning. Like as if it was all just a bad dream. Well, technically Freddy's a bit closer because I'm pretty sure he doesn't go back to his 0 phase, but he just go back to his starting phase. And that's pretty important. So, like what, one movement opportunity sooner? Roughly about the same time, though? Yeah, that sounds about it. I mean, why did I go to... doesn't really bother me much, because, well... if I do both of those, then I'm back at roughly 2 bars. AKA, almost like as if I simply turned off my camera. 3, 2, 1... Enable, open, go here, that way I can get a better survey of the hue. It's 41%, which means I'm lower than last time, most likely because, for a second I thought it looked different. Anyway, last time, I think I was closer to 4 o'clock, I don't fully remember. Embarrassing, I know. Just how the cookie crumbles, though. Anyway. Will I be fine? Yeah. There's not a chance I lose. You know, when you're a pro gamer, you, kind of have that effect on games. Alright. Go ahead, Foxy. Shoot whenever you're ready. And I just wait. This Freddy's gonna come soon, obviously. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I know, I messed up that time. But the other times were pretty solid, though. They were nice. Oh, he sure is coming fast. Still not an issue, per se, just something to notice, I guess. Oh, cool, I think he left. Wow. Guess you could call me a wizard. I almost forgot that cameras probably count. I mean, I'm not completely sure, but I'd assume so. And just like that, victory is a was. 6 a.m. Remember, friends, I might kill you. Corny of corny. Oh, hey, that opened. I'm sorry, what? Huh? Cameras.
Okay, so we've got a really big problem here. You did unlock the box. Did you, yeah, if you even live past tonight, they're gonna fire you 100%.
That's a shame.
Good luck, 'cause you're kinda needed.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What? I think I'm doing this right, but if this is the case, then I'm gonna run out of power. It's not even a guess, it's just definite run out of power. Yeah, I don't think that this is the right idea. But there's no chance I'm not gonna die, so you know. Screwy ball. Wait on, but I can maybe slow it down. Still not completely sure though how you work. What the? Cool, you're here. Oh, this is unfortunate. You're still here. Oh, I forgot about that too. Drat. Oh, well, that's not gonna tell me tips or anything. You know what? I've already died once. What's 1,000 more deaths gonna do, right? First we find him.
Okay, sir.
Next we mute, because I don't care. Don't even tell me how to deal with it, how to survive. Like, screw you, dude. Now I just try to learn. What happens if I don't deal with you? Do you think he kills me? He probably will. I mean, that's a given, but what causes you to? I mean, it's obvious though that the system errors are, you know, a cause of you. But why? What's his goal? Do you think that Foxy will eventually appear, or Bonnie? He could. Probably around when Freddy comes, if not later. So it does work, okay. He has yet to kill me though, so... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna treat you like Golden Freddy. Oh. He does kill people, okay. You're here for the entirety of a minute, and you killed me then. Bit strange, if anything. Like, who does that? First off, the camera guy doesn't explain a single thing. Third off, or second off, I don't remember what I said first. Third off, I guess. The death screen does not tell me how to deal with him. Fourth off, why does he look like a monkey? Like, with the ears, you know? Either a monkey or Oswald's. Or not Oswald, Mickey. Maybe it's the reboot system. Oh, wait, no, that didn't make sense. I thought about it, and I thought, well, that doesn't make sense. What's its goal, then? What does it want me to do? I'll obviously flash him, but when? Why? And how do I know when? I guess right now just flash him every, like, what, hour? Flash him after every single time you get the reboot system thing. Alright, sure, that makes sense. If that fails, then we'll cut to the winning attempt. Reboot system. Of course, you can double tap it. Just in case. Don't want to screw yourself over? Double tap. That way you can screw yourself over. Coming too fast now. If I die from it, then I die from it. I guess. You know, since it was 2, I thought that I'd at least see someone new. You like that rhyme, ladies? Or men? I mean, yeah, I guess I already said whatever. Now we wait. Did I disable ventilation? Oh wait, oh my god, I completely forgot. Oh well, skip. Okay, so after looking at someone else's footage, I'm pretty sure that the only way to tell when he's getting ready to attack is from how loud he gets, because right now he's quiet. 3, 2, there you go. Now he's being louder, right? Now, of course, there are other ways, such as, you know, putting a timer, because, well, what would be the point of making it louder and louder if he just wasn't on a timer? Another thing I knew, though, is that he kills you on the 3rd reboot. Sorry. Now, of course, it's not really all that useful, because by the time you get to the reboot, that's when he kills you. You know, when the reboot stops you from doing anything. Alright. Oh my god, this probably sucks for you, huh? Listening to me sing tunes and oh my god. I find that kind of comical. After I got so close to death that time. Hilarious, to me at least. Now we wait. Why the heck does my microphone keep on pointing that way? Stop. There you go. Okay, I'll go ahead and fix it now. You're welcome. Oh, alright, it's time. Aim the gun, point it to the head, then put that creature down. Ah! Shoot. Got a bit stung. You know, you think that I'd see someone else. After all, Freddy came last time. This time, though, he's not even here. I mean, I could theoretically come up with an idea about, oh, what changed, but I don't really want to look back at my past footage. I'm too lazy. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Whatever. Do 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 do. Do 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 enable ventilation before I die, yeah, because I would be so freaking dead, I think, but I'm not too sure of that. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I just remembered this Undertale AU. That's basically Undertale Orange. Instead of calling itself Undertale Orange, they called it better than itself for its cool name. They called it Undertale Wildfire. Cool, right? Anyway, I won. I know, I'm cool. Oh. Oh. Cool. You told me I couldn't last. Well, no, they said. Yeah, no, they kind of did say though that I couldn't. Also, why should I? What have you done for me, huh? Nothing. That's what. Okay, so we have abandoned Freddy. Cool. Oh wait, arrow keys. Tell me. Billy Bob Joe is a cat and not at all. He's not a rabbit and he's not a fox. So I was right. So I was closer when I said dog. Just not a dog. And then agony. It kind of looks like either a mouse or a monkey. Cool, right? Anyway, jump scares. Why is he the only one with the unique jump scare? I just thought about, like, the other ones do that. He does that. And then you're just and then your jump scare just isn't at all scary. That's nice. Unlimited power, always cool. Fine, guys. I'll go ahead and, for the first time ever, put the animatronics at max. Oh, we can't even. Well, what's the point? What's the point of a custom knife? I can't even do that. That's just kind of stupid. Well, maybe if I do this, then it'll let me. No. Okay. Well, that was abandoned at Fazbear's. Make sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly of all, smile. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.